This is the Louie Tee Network.
See, first come the preseason, and I don't take a day off. And then my team was 6-10, and we ain't smell the playoffs. Yeah, I seen the Super Bowl, but I heard they just play balls. A lot of teams had injuries. Sam Bradford had to take off. Go hard in the offseason, but you don't know the half. Before you know, we gon' look up, and we ready for the draft. They dressed up in that suit top, and I don't know how to act. They waiting, so patient, so they can put on that hat. Who else could it be? But your man Luke. Okay, so when she asks you where you at, you tell her you in the lab room. Who else could it be? Who? But your man Luke. Okay, so when she asks where you was at, you can tell her you was in the lab room. Yeah.
Who else could it be? To me, your man, Louie Tee. Welcome. You are in the lab room. Of course, I'm your host, Lou. Thank you for joining me. Week number 6 in the National Football League picks coming right at you. But before we get to my picks for week number 6, and I'm excited. If you can't tell, I went out on the limb and picked the New Orleans Saints for Thursday Night Football. Those boys came through for me. Saints for the win, and it's good. So I'm already up 1. On Thursday. I know all of y'all picked Atlanta. Don't you try to lie. Don't you lie to me. You picked Atlanta. I'm up 1 on you. I know I am. So we'll get to my picks for week number 6 here in a second. But I got some house business to attend to. I got some house cleaning to do. Had some picks sent to me. Somehow I didn't get them in my inbox right away, but I was able to see some picks from a couple of weeks ago, week 4. Had some people step up to the challenge. If you step up to the challenge, I'm gonna let you know on this show how you were able to fare. I'm gonna tell the whole world how you were able to fare in that week. That's what stepping up to the challenge means. You're gonna put yourself out there. I can respect that though, if you stepping up to the challenge. So I had 3 people in week number 4 step up to the challenge. 10 and 5 for my man Robbie. And I called Robbie out on this program and said, hey look Robbie, if nobody else is sending me picks, I need your picks, man. You've been sending me picks since way back. Okay, so Robbie sent me the picks in week 4. He went 10 and 5. That's respectable. Courtney Waffle. Never heard of Courtney Waffle, but I'm loving the fact that Courtney Waffle showed up on the scene and dropped an 11 and 4 dime on our skulls in week 4. That's impressive because I was just like in Carolina Panthers, who also dropped in on us with stepping up to the challenge. 9-6. That was me in week 4. 9-6. Not one of my proudest moments. Was not very happy with my selections. They did not pan out for me. Bills let me down. Raiders let me down. Of course, that Thursday night debacle with the Steelers was a disappointment. I had a number of picks not go in my favor in week number 4. So I was disappointed with my 9-6, but I followed that up with a much stronger showing. Once again, for those of you who sent me your picks in week number 4 and stepped up to the challenge, I appreciate that. Week 5, Robbie came with his picks. That's my guy, Robbie. 10 and 4 for Robbie in week 5. That's a really strong week. Right Over Casuals sent me his picks in week number 5. Stepped up to the challenge. 7 and 7. Ouch! That was rough. That's a rough week right there for him. I was 10 and 4. Really thought I should have came away with an 11 and 3, 12 and 2 type effort, but I had a couple of close calls let me down at the end. How the Chiefs, man, I'm right now, I'm so not happy with the Chiefs right now. It's not even funny. I could smack the Chiefs for what they did to me. They put me out of my own survival pool with their nonsense, letting the Bears come back from behind and beat them in the waning moments of that game. How about the Ravens letting the Browns come back and steal one from them? So that was another gut-wrenching loss there. I had another loss that was really close. I'm trying to think of what it was. I had a lot of close losses. Like 3 of my losses were close or in the late stages of the game. Oh yeah, San Diego Chargers, Monday Night Football versus the Steelers. Literally, walk-off touchdown down by the Steelers gets the Steelers to win, gives me my 4th and final loss of week number 5. So I felt good about my picks. All of them came down to the wire with the exception of one. So I felt good about what I was able to do. 10-4 puts me at an overall mark of 50-27 on the season. Not my best work, but my best is yet to come. I feel good about where I am, and I'm trending upward. We're about to really turn it up. And that Saints pick lets you know where my head is at, where my mental is. I'm on it. I'm on it, and I'm ready to turn it up for week number 6 in the National Football League. Here's my picks. Nobody stepped up to the challenge for week number 6 yet, and I know all of you picked the Falcons. Don't try to play me. So if you're gonna send me your picks, I want to make sure you got that L already for week number 6. But here goes my picks for week 6. So we jump into my first pick. Washington Redskins at the New York Jets. Look, you know how that goes. If you're looking for my pick for that game, you got to go to the Redskins report, the bow and goal for week number 6 in the National Football League. And so you'll have that selection. Or you can just go to my site, LouieTeeNetwork.com, step up to the challenge, week 6. All my selections will be there for you outlined on the site. So you can do it any way you want. You know what my picks are going to be. By Thursday night, my picks are all going to be outlined on the site. So you never have to wonder what I have for Thursday night if you don't get a video. And you should get a video, but again, sometimes I get busy. Can't give you that Thursday night prediction ahead of the game. But I was able to post it on Twitter, on Facebook, and it was on my site. So going on to the next game, okay? Arizona at Pittsburgh. This is a game that I really feel like coming off of that huge momentous win, the Steelers have a little bit of momentum. Still no Ben Roethlisberger. The offense is still not where you want it to be, but I was really thoroughly impressed with the defense. Now, was that a product of a bad, porous San Diego Chargers offensive line? Or was that a Steelers defense that's starting to put some things together? I thought Jarvis Jones looked good. I thought Bud Dupree looked really good. I thought the secondary played some bang-up football. I mean, they gave some plays up, but for the most part, I thought they did a sound job of stopping the run and forcing Phillip Rivers to make some tough throws. He started to heat up later on in the second half, but I thought they made it tough on him in that Chargers offense after that first possession where they just marched right down the field and scored a touchdown. I don't know why I'm drinking this Steelers Kool-Aid. I have no business with. This Cardinals team is dangerous. They just put up another 40 burger, like their second or third one of those this season. I don't know. As a matter of fact, that's their third 40 burger. They put one on Chicago, they put one on San Francisco, put one on Detroit last week. This could easily be a situation where Michael Vick comes out tripping, turns it over a couple times, and these boys go off on him. But I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I don't even have the answer to this. I don't even have a plausible explanation of why I'm doing this. I'm going with the Steelers here. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But I'm going with the Steelers at home to win that football game. Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Damn the Chiefs. I'm not even breaking this game down. They lost Jamal Charles. They pissed me off last week. Vikings coming off a bye. They're going to smoke those boys at home. Give me the Vikings. Matter of fact, I'm feeling so froggy. That's my soul survivor pick for week number 6. Give me the Vikings. Smoke those boys at the crib. Cincinnati Bengals at the Buffalo Bills. I stuck my toe in the water. It was a temp check last week for this Cincinnati Bengals team. I'm going to stick my whole foot in the water this week. No Tyrod Taylor on the road. EJ Manuel, go get you one, man. This is where I feel like the Bengals let me down here. This is one of those games you expect them to win, and this is where they lay a fat, nasty egg in the pass. But this team is supposed to be different, so I'm going to stick my foot in the water. Don't piss me off, Cincinnati. Going Cincinnati on the road, take care of the Bills without Tyrod Taylor. Give me Cincinnati to win that football game. Chicago at Detroit. Look, man, this is my last stand. Don't ask me why I'm doing this. I'm doing a lot of irrational stuff this week, but I just got a gut feeling this week. And I really feel like if you can't beat Chicago at the crib, who you gonna beat, Detroit? Who you gonna beat? You're 0-5, you gotta get one, man. You're too talented to be 0-6 and searching for a W, man. Because if you don't get this one, don't ask me where you're going to get one from. You got to beat Chicago at the crib. I know they won 2 in a row. I don't care that they won 2 in a row. Get you one before you don't get you none. Give me Detroit to find a way to get this one done, man. Hey, you need it. You got to have it. Always need it. Go get you one, Detroit, man. You're at the crib. It's the Bears. Go get you one. You don't get this one. I can't help you. I can't help you. This is it. My last stand. Go get you one. Denver at Cleveland. Looks like Johnny 2 times in the news again. Johnny. Johnny. But it doesn't matter. Johnny's not playing anyway. Josh McCown's been playing some good football, but he ain't seen a defense like this. Denver's gonna go on the road, make Josh McCown look like Josh McCown, and they're gonna win that football game to go to 6-0 on the season. Give me the Denver Broncos to remain perfect. Houston Texans at the Jacksonville Jaguars. That is some funky AFC South family business, if I may say so myself. That's a pick'em game. You toss it in the air. Heads, it's Jacksonville. Tails, it's Jacksonville. I'm going with Jacksonville at home to take care of the really bad Houston Texans. Miami at the Tennessee Titans. Woo! I said I was done with Miami. Remember I said that? I said, you're a fraud. I'm done. But you fired Joe Philbin. So now I'm gonna give you one more. I'm gonna give you one more chance. Miami, I'm gonna give you one more chance. It's a new day, new head coach, Dan Campbell, new message. Let's see if it's getting through to everybody. This team is too talented to go on the road and lose to Tennessee coming off a bye. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. Giving you the benefit one more time, Miami. Don't piss me off this week. I'm going Dolphins. Titans don't know how to win. They don't know how to win football games. And they got a I want to say it's a 4-game homestand, or it might be 3 games, but 4 weeks staying straight at the crib. I don't remember what it is. They're going to find a way to botch this whole homestand up. They already lost 1 game. They don't win this one. They got Atlanta next week. Yikes. You better get this one, Tennessee. But I'm not picking you to get this one. Come on, Dolphins. Get your act together this week. I'm taking you. Don't ask me why once again. I don't know. Carolina at Seattle. Man, this Seahawks team is vulnerable. They are vulnerable. Right for the picking if you ask me. Panthers coming off of a bye. They're going to get Luke Kuechly back in this game. There's a lot of reasons why I should pick the Panthers in this game. But you know what? I'm thinking to myself, you got demons here that you got to battle. You don't know how to beat Seattle, okay? Home, away. Your season ended in Seattle last year. You struggle with this team. And until you overcome these demons, I can't pick you in this game. And I know what Panthers fans are going to say, all right, everybody going against us, we undefeated, we don't get no respect. You want respect, take respect. Go to Seattle and beat these boys. I don't see you doing it, and until you do it, I can't give you that. Give me Seattle at home to find a way to get back to 500 on the season. San Diego Superchargers. Man, that loss hurt last week. It hurt so much, it's lingering into week 6. You're going to Green Bay. Wrong time for you to be feeling all melancholy about your loss from last week. This is the wrong team to go stumbling into and thinking you just go luck into a W. Green Bay at home, Aaron Rodgers. Man, this is a bad week for you, San Diego. Taking Green Bay to stay perfect on the season and move to 6-0. Baltimore at San Francisco. This is a bad football game. 1-4 Baltimore at 1-4 San Francisco. I'll let you decide who you're going to take. I always tell you, when it's 2 bad teams playing against each other, just take the home team and keep it moving. I'm taking San Francisco. Watch Baltimore find a way to win. I don't care. Give me San Francisco. Hopefully they get it done at Levi Stadium. Sunday Night Football. Sunday. New England Patriots on the road taking on the Indianapolis Colts. This was supposed to be a magnificent game. But is Andrew Luck playing? I'm pretty sure he is. But does it really matter right now? The Colts aren't playing great football. And the Patriots are. This seems like another layup for the Patriots. I wouldn't be too sure about that. It would not surprise me in the least if Andrew Luck and the Colts rose to the occasion, stuck their hand up through the dirt and said, hey, don't bury us as one of those teams that's not going to be an elite team in the AFC. Because I've written them off already. But I'm not so sure that they don't rise their level of play up to the actual magnitude of this game. This game means a lot. Andrew Luck has never beat Tom Brady before, ever. Here's his chance. At home, big stage, Sunday night, same stage that he had last year when they were up at halftime and blew that lead and let some journey unknown running back smoke them for 2 bills. That's not going to happen this year. But Tom Brady's going to smoke these boys. I'm taking the Patriots to remain perfect on the season and beat Andrew Luck and this hapless Indianapolis Colts team. Finally, Monday Night Football, New York Football Giants, Philadelphia Eagles. This is some good old-fashioned NFC East family business. First place on the line. Eagles come into the game at 2-3. Giants come into the game at 3-2. The Eagles win, they're 3-3, and they'll have a head-to-head matchup win over the Giants, who will also be 3-3. So the Eagles will go to first place. Sounds like a good thing. Also, I don't know if Odell Beckham Jr. is playing. Shame on you if you step to the old dirty Beckham. Don't know if he's playing or not. Don't know if Victor Cruz. Will they have Victor Cruz? They never have Victor Cruz. Not gonna have Prince Amukamara either. A lot of missing pieces for this Giants team on the road. Eagles starting to figure some things out. I like the Eagles in this game. Think they can put some things together and find a way to beat this Giants team and even up their mark at 3-3. That NFC East is gonna stay tight. And if it's gonna stay tight, the Eagles gonna have to win games like this to make sure that the Giants don't try to run away with this damn division. Don't see it happening. Give me the Eagles to polish off a beautiful Week 6 that started with a Saints W. Feeling good about my picks. But then again, when don't I feel good about my picks? If it happens in the National Football League, whether big or small, we cover it all here in the lab. We'll come back and join me as I continue to break down anything and everything. National Football League. I'm about to do it up big Week 6, baby. Woo! Feeling good about these picks. What about you?
There's plenty more where that came from. While you're here, subscribe to the channel. If you want more Louie Tee, be sure to follow me on Twitter at InTheLabRoom, or you can like the Facebook page at In the Lab Room. That's In the Lab Room on Facebook and at In the Lab Room on Twitter. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so.